Hi everybody, I'm Mark with Artisan Restoration, and as you can see from the building behind me, I'm looking at a barn today that some guy called me up and offered it to me because I was running an ad to find a barn on Marketplace. But it's got to be in good shape because it's all covered with tin. I don't know if it was originally, but the lines are nice and straight and everything. But it, I don't think it's going to make for a good conversion because floor level is usually right above the windows. Definitely lines up with the top of that track. And anyway, from that point up to the eave looks to be about 5 feet or so, and that's not going to make for a very easy window placement in there. It's got 2 foot on center floor joists, which are well supported. They're not very bowed at all, but that isn't what I'm really looking for. I'm looking for a timber frame structure, and it looks like it was built in 2 sections from the way these carrier beams are spliced and offset. Let's see if we can confirm that by a visit into the hayloft here, where it might show up in the roof framing. No lights up here. Over here we got a couple windows in the end, but yeah, I was right. The top plate is right around 5.5 feet. So you can't stick windows below that in the house. And in order to get them at that height, you have to cut the plate, which of course weakens it. This is a gambrel roof structure. It doesn't have any cross beams or interior supports at all. And the only reason it's so straight is it's got these steel rods that go from the post over here to a big 8x8 timber in the floor underneath me. We can see them downstairs better, but here's another one with the steel rod. This one's in the light. This one's easier to see. This is built right at the end of the timber framing era. They used big timbers for the plates. There's pegs in the posts. The rafters are mortised down into the top plate for extra holding power, and they have a pegged or a notched scarf joint here in the top plate. It's a 6x8 timber, but they also have a bunch of nails up there too. They weren't just trusting the peg to hold everything together. So this is, like I said, at the end of the timber framing era, where they were starting to use smaller members and a lot more nails. So it's this has got cedar shingles underneath it. You can see them there. So originally it had a cedar roof, and then they overlaid it with tin. And the siding on here, it looks like it's all 1x10 shiplap, and they probably put steel on that right away. But anyhow, it's not the kind of building that makes for a good conversion to a residence. So anyway, I think I'm gonna pass on this thing and keep looking so I find what I really am looking for. So thanks for tagging along with me, folks. Bye. See you at the next barn.